While I was in the university, I had an ability that I believe I had much more than the average man. I had the ability to cram. I've not seen a human being that can cram like me. And I'm not boasting. I'm telling you a story. So I don't read until maybe a test is close by. I don't read until the exam is close by. Then I cram the notebook. Come for the exam. I can write the entire notebook for you. I used to tell my colleagues those days that they were all cursed because they studied so much and they can't retain. It's a sign of a curse. There was no man as proud as I was, and I was proud of my mental ability. That whether you were white or black, Indian or Sibian, if I sit with you in class, I will beat you. Unfortunately for me, I attended the prayer meeting. And in the prayer meeting, the prayer point was, let us ask the Lord to take us, all of us. So I was manipulated into praying such prayer. After I prayed that prayer, God took me seriously, even though I didn't mean it. When I left that place, everything changed. The next exam I was supposed to write, I took the book, I crammed it like as usual, and I went into the exam hall and forgot it. That was my first carryover. It is a taboo for me to carry over. It's a taboo. Guess what? The next exam again, I crammed it. I entered into the exam hall. I forgot everything. I had carryover. It happened for 5 core courses. Well, you see, for you, if you have a carryover, it doesn't mean anything to you. That's not where the nerve of the strength of your flesh is. For everyone that is seated here, there is a super nerve that your flesh rests on. And the Holy Spirit knows that this. He's a good surgeon. For me, the nerve upon which my flesh was resting on was my intellectual capacity. I felt I had that more than every living man. And that was a matter of pride to me. Because I come from a family of scholars. My dad made first class. So if you are scoring 70, you say, oh my God, you guys are weak. The pressure was intense. I couldn't prove that I was a scholar anymore. I watched my GP drop like a coin. I fasted because you know when there's a challenge and you need intervention quickly, you go try. I went. Instead of intervention, the GP dropped more. Meanwhile, what was happening was that my pride was suffering loss. I never knew that God had the courage to subject his precious ones to such pressure. I was pressed beyond measure. I did not have capacity to bear what I was going through. I was pressed above strength. I could no longer prove that I was a scholar. Every man that goes to Asia comes back with a different understanding. Before you go to Asia, your confidence is in yourself, your ability, what you can achieve, your talent, how you are better than other people. But by the time you survive Asia and the pressure has made its toll upon you, then you realize how limited the infrastructure that you were hoping to place the weight of your life upon, how weak that infrastructure is. It becomes the ground upon which you can no longer trust in yourself, but in God that can raise the dead.